T-minus 10,
11,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, main engine ignition, 1, and liftoff of the Lockheed Martin Atlas rocket with the Palapa C-1 spacecraft on board. As the Atlas rocket cuts a fiery path into the darkness over Cape Canaveral, let's listen to the Mission Director's Center Telemetry Lab as Mr. Rob Gannon calls off the mark events of tonight's flight.
Atlas engines continue to burn well. We have 2 good SRMs. Atlas PU is in closed loop control and controlling right down the middle. Everything looks good. Atlas engines continue to burn well. We have burnout of ground-lit SRMs. Atlas engines continue to burn well. Ignition, we have ignition of the air-lit SRMs. Nice start signature. We still have good booster and sustainer engines.
Five, 4, 3, main engine ignition, 1, and liftoff of the Lockheed Martin Atlas rocket with the Inmarsat 3 F-1 spacecraft on board. And as the Atlas rocket rises gracefully from its seaside launch pad, let's listen to the legendary Skip Mackey providing ascent data from the telemetry lab here at the Mission Director's Center on his last Atlas launch.
Nicely. We're on. Atlas PU is in control. Atlas is burning nicely, and the PU's right down the middle. Looks like it's very nominal. Going through the high dynamic force area, and it looks nice and smooth. Controlling right down the middle, all engine operating parameters are nominal. Vehicle is now 2 nautical miles in altitude, half a nautical mile downrange, at 500 miles per hour. Now 70 seconds into the flight, Atlas engine's burning well. 4 nautical miles downrange, 1.5 nautical miles in downrange, 5 nautical miles in altitude. Vehicle's accelerating at 2.2 Gs, and Atlas engines continue to burn well. PU controlling right down the middle, everything looking good.
Start. Okay, we're up and running. How we doing over there? Dave looks good.
it looks clean.
Okay, let's wait on the. Let me set the inlets. Just bump up the fuel just a hair. Just turn the pot and then leave it, Bob.
Fuel system down.
That pause.
Looks good.
Okay, we're bringing locks down.
Now 90 seconds into the mission, the next major mark event we are looking for is firing the pyro valve to pressurize the RCS and ARCO reaction control loops. Steady state operation, the Atlas engines continues to be normal. Atlas PU controlling normally. We continue to have a nice normal burn of Atlas main engines. Now 2 minutes into the mission, everything looking good. Now 16.5 nautical miles in altitude, 16.17 nautical miles downrange. Coming up on firing the pyro valve. And we fired the pyro valve. Loop pressure is increasing normally in both thruster loops. Atlas engines continue to burn well. Atlas PU controlling normally. Vehicle continues to accelerate at a normal rate. We are now 5 Gs. We are open loop in preparation for BECO, and we've had BECO. Normal shutdown, we have booster engine separation, booster package separation, everything looking good, accelerometer traces are good. Sustainer continues to burn well.
This complex is a testament to the merits of the integrated team approach. From the start, the acquisition, user, and operator communities have worked hand in hand with the contractors to produce a world-class space launch facility that will serve us well into the next century. We can all be very proud of the fact that all the lessons learned from previous construction efforts, as well as the free open communications, were the benchmarks for the Slick 3 East team.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Ignition 1, and liftoff of the Lockheed Martin Atlas rocket with the Inmarsat 3 F3 spacecraft for Inmarsat on board. As the Atlas rocket
Space Launch Systems launches its newest member of an already impressive family of launch vehicles. Launching from a silo at Vandenberg Air Force Base, the Multi-Service Launch System, or MSL, a refurbished Minuteman II ballistic missile, proves itself worthy as a member of the Lockheed Martin family of launch vehicles. Its mission? To support ballistic testing and experiments for the United States Air Force. MSLS Demo Number 1, Missile Success. 1996. Celebrating a 40-year heritage of launch experience, 4 Titan IV vehicles provided the principal access to space for our nation's national security payloads. 2 were launched from Cape Canaveral Air Station with the sophisticated upper stage Centaur. And 2 from Vandenberg Air Force Base. The largest and most powerful of Lockheed Martin's booster systems, Titan IV can place 10,000 pounds of spacecraft into a geosynchronous orbit 22,000 miles above the Earth. Its mission, to ensure total communications for our fighting forces on land, sea, and air. Titan IV K2, K13, K16, and K22 achieved mission success. 1996. 7 successful Atlas launches. Lockheed Martin assists the world in satellite placements commercially as foreign and domestic communication companies get a ride into space on the highly reliable family of Atlas launch vehicles. The most powerful of the Atlas II, the Atlas II-AF, did the Indonesian release. The Satellindo-owned spacecraft Palapa is now providing C-band and Ku-band communications throughout the Pacific Rim, from Vladivostok to New Zealand. Likewise, a London-based 79-nation joint venture watched as 2 separate launches added to their satellite constellation, broadening telephone, data transfer, and television communications. This multi-nation partnership rode on the very first all-Denver-assembled Atlas Booster 122. Today, the Italian Space Agency, in a joint venture with the Dutch, are conducting astronomy experiments into the farthest reaches of our galaxy with their SAX satellite now in space. Domestic communications were also being enhanced with the launch of UHF F7, the 7th of a network of 10 ultra-high-frequency satellites servicing the United States Navy. The first Lockheed Martin Aerospace-built A2100 satellite, GE-1, joined a group of cable television and broadcast radio satellites for the United States and the Caribbean region. The Atlas II family, continuing to boast a 100% flight success rate, assisted another international consortium. Headquartered in Paris, the European Telecommunications Satellite Organization's Hotbird broadcast satellite was placed into service. Atlas Centaur 1996, a year of mission success. In 1996, the world-class Lockheed Martin Astronaut Space Launch Systems prepared for the future, with engine and frame bucket testing for the new Atlas II-AR, the assembly, completion, and launch preparation of the upgraded Titan IV-B, the completion and dedication of the new Vandenberg Air Force Base Space Launch Complex 3 East, all in preparation for future customer launch service requirements and ensuring mission success for 1997 and beyond. 1996, a year that proved the men and women of Lockheed Martin Astronautic Space Launch Systems truly are the best in space.